Wow, what an exciting show. We're here with another segment. You're watching the Oneness Wellness Lifestyle Show. And of course, I am your host, Shifa, the natural healing voice of the soul of Mother Earth, bringing you those things from the earth to help to heal your body, help you to self-heal. That's what's really important, because when you give your body what it needs, it has the ability to heal itself. I'm here with Tony Evans, my co-host for this wonderful special edition, and we're talking about, he's bringing us the facts and figures and all that good stuff, and my guests Art Chambers and Rod Smith. Welcome, happy to have you.
Glad to be here.
We've been talking about the products, and it's just so wonderful because this 2 ounces of VEMMA, vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe vera, that this formulation is made of is in each one of the products, and that is what ensures that you are getting the nutritional quality that you need. This is ultra premium nutrition for your body, for yourself, for your children, for your whole family. And the next product we're talking about is Body. It's B-O-D-E, like the E in VEMMA, Body. And this is our weight management program to absolutely transform your life. If you have just a few pounds you want to lose, or you have a few more pounds than that you want to lose. I mean, we've got, I was looking at the story here where a guy lost 87 pounds in 12 weeks. Come on now. Easy, yes. Lifestyle change, yes. Do you have to do some work? Yes. But we want to share with you this transformative weight management system that is changing lives. So I'm going to go to Tony, and we're going to talk about the body transformation. I just started it myself, so not that I have a whole lot to lose. But anyway, so tell us about the body a little bit.
Well, a little history on the body. Our founder, BK, he was talking with one of the most famous doctors in America, America's doctor.
America's doctor.
And he was complimenting BK on all the products and the good that's been done. And even on this doctor's show, he recommended the Verve as part of a pick-me-up energy boost throughout the middle of the day. He says a handful of almonds and a half of Verve is what he uses. So he called it out right there on national television. And so the credibility is there as far as the product goes. But one thing he did, he took his finger and kind of pushed it in BK's midsection, said, you need to do something about that.
Okay.
He said, you're the CEO of a wellness company.
Clue.
And you are carrying around, maybe you had a 6-pack, but now you got basically a keg now.
Ooh.
And he said, that kind of hurt, coming from this doctor of all people. But he was telling the truth. So immediately BK decided, you know what? I'm going to go back to our doctor and come up with a formulation for his weight loss, weight management, because that is a huge market in the United States. Everyone wants to lose a few pounds. Everyone wants to look better, feel better. But how do you do it in a way that's convenient and easy? Because what we found out with VEMMA, everything we do must be something that's duplicatable. That's something that is a level playing field, and the entry point is there, accessible for everybody.
Yes.
So he came up with the Body formulation. And interestingly enough, he not only came up with a great formulation, but he also got excited. A gentleman who is now the face of Body. You may have heard of Chris Powell, he and his wife.
Yeah.
And they have a syndicated reality show. And when Chris Powell saw the product and he saw the program, he says, now this is something that's simple and anybody could do this.
Yes.
So you got a life coach as far as health and nutrition goes. And also we've got a good word that the next season of his reality show, all of the contestants there will be on the Body program.
Awesome.
I think that's
Wow.
that's a home run for us. It
That
tells
is.
us that we're there, we arrived. And the thing about it is when we talk to people, and even those who presently here can share what their personal experience has been with the Body, then we can talk about a little bit of each of the components of the Body program. Rod, you've been taking it for a while. Drinking the some of the products. Is it something that's a hassle?
It's not a hassle. I tell you what really frightened me, what pushed me into it. I was in self-denial for a number of years because I've always been a big guy, and my weight was never really an issue until I was at the doctor back in late summer, and I got on the scales, and the lady said 302, and I panicked because I'd never been over 300 pounds in my life. And I said, "Oh God, what am I going to do?" So I started taking the VEMMA body program and the products. And 90 days later, I went back for just a follow-up, and I tipped the scales at 272.
90 days.
90 days.
90 days.
And I knew I was feeling better, and I knew I was, a little more mobile than normal. But I was one of those superstition people that didn't weigh themselves. Matter of fact, my house did not have a set of scales in it. Like I said, I was in denial.
Okay.
But I'm not in denial about what the product has done for me, and what it can do for an awful lot of people. And so much of it is, it's a behavioral change. It's a change that we have to make for ourselves. And sometimes we just need that one boost to really get us going, to really get us to a point where we say, you know what, I can do this, but I'm not only doing it for me, I'm doing it for my family. Because, after losing those 30 pounds, I also found out my blood pressure was even better than it was before. Even though my cholesterol was not an issue, it even increased. I mean, when I say increased, I mean it got better.
The good cholesterol.
Good cholesterol. So it's been a blessing, along with all the other products we've got. It's just been something else that's added on to it that's just been really helpful.
So how do we take it? Let's talk about it. So there's a shake, right? Now this is not what we start with. We actually start with the cleanse. Okay, y'all know me now. This is Shifa. You have to cleanse first, and what I'm really excited about is the body cleanse. It's a 7-day cleanse, and it prepares your body for the weight loss, and that is really important. You have heard me continuously say that you must get the nutrition into your cellular level. Well, we know that the VEMMA formulation goes into, is bioavailable. It gets in your cells because it's going in liquid, and the formula is available. Well, we want to start with the cleanse because if your body is toxic, your cells are toxic, so you want to cleanse your cells so that you can receive the ultimate amount, the maximum amount of the goodness that's in the VEMMA nutrition program. So you start with your cleanse first. It's called the body cleanse. You take it with water and you drink it every day. Real simple, done. The shakes.
Oh God, that's too good.
Vanilla and chocolate. Okay, we've evolved on the planet, right? We've got meal replacements that actually are good for you, that taste good, tastes great.
There are no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, there's no preservatives in it, there are no artificial sweeteners in this. And that was one of the things that Mr. Powell, Chris said, hey, I like the shake, but I don't want any preservatives or any artificial sweeteners in it. Can you come up with a challenge? And so we went to our Dr. Y at VEMMA, and he came up with a formulation. And when Chris saw it, the word is he actually had a tear. He teared up when he saw it because we delivered a product, and he's got his name on it. You see his face all over the product.
Chris Powell,
it
Chris
wouldn't
and
be
Heidi
there.
Powell.
You think a gentleman of this caliber would risk his reputation on something that didn't work? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. So the other part of this is they tell you how to do it. There's an app that you can download for your phone, and you get these alerts and say, okay, it's time to drink a shake. It's time to have a burn. Now your burn, it's time to have a burn. Now your burn actually regulates or increases your metabolism so that your body releases the fat cells. How about that? And it tastes great. And it gives you more energy.
Yes, it
right?
does.
It gives you more energy. And so you have this during the day, and then the app tells you what foods to eat. It actually has menus
Right.
in the app that comes on your phone that lets you know when it's time to eat and what you should be eating. And this is on a carb cycling program. This is on a carb cycling program, and a carb cycling program prevents your body from plateauing, right? Because you throw in a guilt-free day when you can eat whatever you want, and then get back on the program. But it's incredible what we got there.
This is the VEMMA, this is the body rest.
This is the body rest.
You know what's amazing about the rest? Your body does some amazing things while you're sleeping. And there's a period where there's a healing time, I
Yes,
believe,
that's right.
as you all in your profession, where the body has healing hormones that are released and
That's
so
right.
forth. This takes the body and gives it nutrition, and also helps the body in getting a restful sleep. So the next morning, you're well rested, you're energized, your body's being fed, and you're prepared to start the day off at a high.
Oops.
Okay. So the body rest is something that's a very important part of the VEMMA formulation, because you sleep or not sleep, your body still works.
That's right.
So we're optimizing on the opportunity that sleep provides us to properly heal.
Yeah.
I haven't started on this, but I love the shape.
Isn't it like ice cream?
Yeah, it tastes just like ice cream.
It does.
Like again, I have it. I just taste it actually to sample it to see what it tastes like. But one of the things that impressed me was the mangosteen, which is in the VEMMA, is still in the shake as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an ingenious program, and we're always looking for that weight management program, something that we can do so that we're not helter-skelter all over the place, bouncing from here to there, trying this and trying that. This is proven. The challenge, the Chris Powell challenge, is a 12-week challenge. You get on the program, you get the app, it tells you exactly what to do during the day. You have your products. It's almost, as they say, a no-brainer. And then at the end of the 12 weeks, you said 90 days and you were down like 30 pounds. If you can stand and lose 30 pounds and you want to do it in the next 12 weeks, the next 90 days possibly for you, the VEMMA body.
And what's also amazing is it's not so much, and losing the weight is of course is important. It's important for everybody. But I'm sure there are people out there who have seen people who have lost weight, but their bodies suffered in other areas.
They look emaciated.
That's the word, yes.
The skin looks bad. The hair just looks brittle. They're sagging in places you can't quite get a finger on. They've lost the weight, but they just don't look good. They said, have you been sick? You can't quite get a finger on it. When you lose weight on VEMMA body, you look like you've always been that size, because you're still doing everything possibly for your body to stay healthy. You're still getting the whole VEMMA formula along with the body formula itself, and you're eating correctly. Which is something most people never do.
Right. It's a lifestyle change.
Yeah, it's a whole lifestyle change. So for anybody that's ever thought about possibly restructuring their body to where they want it to be again, this is the answer for them.
I guess you made a comment about they look like they've always been that way. The interesting part about that is they've always been that way. They just carried more than their body needed to carry.
Exactly.
And so in order to get it back to where it needs to be, where it is functioning at its highest capable function, then that's what this formulation is about. It's keeping it simple, keeping it easy. And we're looking for some great things and hear great stories. I'm already getting stories from gentlemen I know in my other profession, my full-time job, where I told them about the formulation, they put their wives on it, and they said, man, one guy told me, he said, my wife, okay, she's
good.
back. He said,
My wife is back.
She's got her groove back, basically. And
Wonderful.
so it's wonderful when you are getting that results, because it's not so evasive, it doesn't disrupt your lifestyle to the point where you have to shut down a normal routine.
Right.
And that's what this has to be. It has to be convenient.
That's right.
It's
That's
still
right. That's what our clients are looking for at Oneness Wellness Lifestyles. People have to work every day. We have to do the things that they need to do. So they're looking for that. You talked about not having the juice. You know, not having to clean the juicer, not having to do all of those things. And this is something that is very simple. It gives you a complete program. And the reason why you're not sagging is because your cells are actually being cleansed and fed. And so you maintain that elasticity in your body, in your cellular structure. So you're not going to be sagging all over and looking like you're not healthy because you lost the weight. So VEMMA Body is what we're recommending, and we are wanting those of you who are struggling with a weight challenge to get in touch with us. And the number is 800-609-8157. It's 1-800-609-8157. And of course, always visit us at our website at oneness-lifestyles.com. And from there, we can give you the link into the world of VEMMA. And it can change your life, help you change the lives of others in every domain: healthy mind, body, family, finances, and society. You know, we're here today getting this word out, talking about this, so that we can get this information into our community. Because obesity and the diseases that we face, that we die in disproportionate numbers from preventable things, is at epidemic levels. And it's time that we just step up and do what we know we have to do. And that's why we're here. So we're bringing you the most complete, ultra premium nutrition program available anywhere on the planet. And hey, this is Shifa, and you know I'm not bringing you anything but the best. So any last closing thoughts or words or anything that did we leave anything out, guys?
Well, there's more.
There's more
to come.
To come. More to come. Thanks for being our guest. We love spending this time with you. Thank you, Art Chambers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rod Smith.
Thank you.
And we thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.